Hello everyone and welcome you all to the Ekagar Academy's channel, and we actually came with the news that UPSC has released CAPF Assistant Commandant notification for 2026 examination, which was actually scheduled at 18th of February to get released, but ठीक है, delay हुआ, at the end आ गया. So when we talk about this notification, it is not a routine notification जो अब तक as a candidates we were filling. This time UPSC has completely transformed the way of application. Okay, paper pattern not changed, syllabus as it is, but the first step, that is applying for the examination, has been changed completely from this year's CAPF examination, and that's why we need to decode each and every point of those the things which are like changed from the previous year to this year, because it is very important to know those points. Why? Because of one single mistake can lead to cancellation of your candidature. So that's why the first step, that is reading notification and filling the form carefully, is most important thing. So let's directly come to those points where we are going to see the changes introduced by the UPSC in form filling process, right? So till now UPSC was inviting candidates via OTR, that is one time registration. But from this year, UPSC has introduced something new. That is, first you need to go on their website, that is UPSC online, right? And then you will be able to see this kind of interface, right? So this kind of interface which you can see on the screen, it will be visible there. Now what you need to do, first you have to go on the create account, right? You need to fill that aspect, you need to give your basic details. After login or after creating the account, second stage will be universal registration, right? Again you need to give your some basic details along with the class 10 certificate and information. Third stage will be filling common application form, and after doing these three things, then only you are going to fill CAPF specific form, right? So that is something new introduced by UPSC. You can say almost linked with the concept of OTR, but much more dynamic than OTR and much more in-depth information required in this process. So do take care of these things. Do not try अपने old OTR से to log in. वो login होगा नहीं. You simply need to go on the UPSC online's website. You need to create your account, universal registration, and then you need to fill common application form. Then only you can apply for CAPF specific examination. That is the first important change which you can see in this year's notification, right? Now, apart from this, even the internal procedure, right, like how this form is going to be filled, what are the documents, or you can say the criteria in regards to picture uploading, signature uploading, even these things also changed a lot from this year. So what changes kya hai, let's try to understand. See, अब तक ऐसा था कि नॉर्मली वी यूज टू, ठीक है, जस्ट अपलोड आर पासपोर्ट साइज फोटो, ठीक है. अब तक कंडीशन ये थी कि दोस पासपोर्ट साइज फोटो शुड बी रिसेंट वन, राइट, दैट इज 10 days ओल्डर ओनली, लाइक जब आप फॉर्म फिलिंग कर रहे हो उस डेट से, and those requirements were there. Then you need to upload one signature. But from this year it has been changed completely. How? Because एक first जो unique चीज add हुई है, that is a live photo capture. That is कि आपको पासपोर्ट साइज फोटो तो अभी भी अपलोड करनी है, but along with that you need to keep the camera on of your device, ठीक है? So whether it is mobile phone or a laptop, you need to keep कैमरा ऑन. वो आपकी लाइव फोटो कैप्चर करेगा and it is also going to be uploaded. And second most important thing, uploading of signature, right? Again ये चीज पहले भी थी, लेकिन इस बार से यूनिक क्या हुआ है कि you have to upload your 3 signatures, right? And in which format? Let's say it is a piece of paper. You need to first write 1, 2, 3, and then you have to make your 3 signatures, right? It should be same definitely. So you have to make these 3 signatures, you have to click a picture, convert it into a PDF format, and then you need to upload these things, right? That is how the things has changed a lot, right? So whether it is a PDF or it is a JPG that you can see in the instruction format, but this is the most important thing. You need to write these 1, 2 and 3. You need to do the 3 signatures, and again these signatures should be clearly in a black ballpoint pen, right? So this is something, a very unique part UPSC introduced in this year's notification in regards to filling the application form, right? So this is something which is most important thing. Now if we talk about the date, the last date of filling the form, that is the 12th March 2026, right? तो भाई don't wait for that time, फॉर्म फिलिंग स्टार्ट हो चुका है, ठीक है? सो स्टार्ट फिलिंग द फॉर्म्स as early as possible, right? Don't wait for the last minute rush. Now if we talk about other things, ठीक है, जो इस बार काफी यूनिक रही, remember one thing, even after the form filling, once you go at your center during the examination, ठीक है, तो one new process has started or UPSC is going to do, that is face authentication, right? So with the help of certain devices they are going to scan your, ठीक है, फेस. सो ट्राई टू मेक श्योर कि जो भी आप लाइव फोटो कैप्चर करवाओ या अपनी जो फोटो आप अपलोड करोगे पासपोर्ट साइज, ठीक है, कीप सेम गेटअप इवन एट द एग्जाम टाइम, राइट? सो लेट्स से इफ यू आर हैविंग अ बियर्ड राइट नाउ, you have to keep your beard even during the examination. So it is suggested, ठीक है, be simple, have a clean shave and everything, so that it should not be like too much trouble for you to maintain that similarity, right? So face authentication will be there, and a very unique thing which UPSC is going to start from this year, that after the examination they are going to release a provisional answer key on which students can also make objections, right? That is something very unique thing. Now if we talk about the number of vacancies, see, number of vacancies कितने हैं total? It is around 349 in BSF 108, CRPF 106, ITBP 12, SSB 53, and definitely the dream of every CAPF candidate, CISF, it is 70 seats. So roughly you can say 350 seats. It may increase, right? तो वो चीजें वहां पे हो सकती हैं. नाउ अब जब भी हम बात करेंगे इस पूरे रजिस्ट्रेशन प्रोसेस की, रिमेंबर वन थिंग, यू विल बी रिक्वायर्ड टू अपलोड डॉक्यूमेंट्स लिंक्ड विथ योर एजुकेशन, 10th, 12th, ग्रेजुएशन. नाउ अगर अभी आपके पास कोई डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं है मतलब क्या? इट इज नॉट इशूड बाय कॉलेज और बाय यूनिवर्सिटी, सो इट विल बी ओके, राइट? लेट्स से degree, तो normally those who have recently passed out, university issues them what? A provisional degree, right? So as of now you can upload that, but एग्जाम होने के बाद, ठीक है, UPSC is going to open their form uploading or you can say document uploading, ठीक है, window for 15 days, ठीक है, in which you need to upload those newly required document. जो required तो खैर अभी से है, but if you are not having it right now, ठीक है, still you have a scope एग्जाम के बाद तक का, तो that you can do. फिर इसमें एक जो यहां पर पेज है सेंटर्स का, दिस टाइम, ठीक है, दिस पेज इवन ऑल्सो लुक्स यूनिक. व्हाई? बिकॉज वेरियस प्लेसेस गिवन इन द सेंटर्स लिस्ट, ठीक है, इन अ बोल्ड लेटर. Let's say Bhubaneswar, Faridabad, Gautam Buddha Nagar, here it is Pune, Jodhpur, Kanpur. So these are the newly added examination center, right, in the CAPF exam process to make the overall journey of the student, like exam journey, very much comfortable, so that they cannot or they should not be able to like travel to other cities. Apart from it, Pratibha Setu we all know कि भाई like UPSC asks you कि if you are not be able to clear the examination, so they can share your information with the other employers, with the PSUs, with the big corporates, so that based on your talent they can hire you. ठीक है, कोई इतनी बड़ी बात नहीं है. If you want, you cannot give your consent. It is on you. अब सबसे मेन चीज आती है आपकी एज लिमिट, राइट? सो इन द एज लिमिट वी ऑल नो फॉर ओपन कैटेगरी इट इज 20 years एंड मिनिमम and 25 years maximum for open. Now as per the category you will get the relaxation. If you are from OBC 3 years का, if you are from SC ST और ex serviceman, ठीक है, तो ओवरऑल 5 years का मिलता है relaxation, ठीक है. And do not forget to see the date. These cut-off dates are very much important because many times as per the calendar year you are completing that age limit, but possibly as per UPSC's cutoff years you will not be able to complete. So do focus on these dates, okay? For example, it is open like 2nd August 2001, right, to the 1st August, right, 2006. So those who have born between these dates, they are only eligible to apply for it. Okay, for let's say OBC category, this 2001, let's go back 3 years, take 1998. For SC ST ex servicemen, take it becomes 1996. So dates will remain same, only year will change. So do focus on these age limits wala, take it is very important for you all. Minimum age limit is common for everyone, but maximum age limit you have these differences, and these are those dates. So check your qualification accordingly. Now apart from, if we talk about education qualification, we all know, very simple, you just need to be a graduate. Even those students who are in the final year of their graduation, they can also apply for this examination, take it. But yes, exam process like clear होने तक you need to be a graduate. Now इसके बाद वापस से वही चीज है, यूपीएससी रिपीट किया है कि be careful while filling your form. Why? देखो, हमने जस्ट बात की थी कि you need to create your profile, that is universal registration number profile, like we discussed in the beginning. Remember, if you want to make any changes in your URN profile, you will only get a one chance, a single chance to make that change, right? So be careful, and after filling URN, after creating profile, once you filled your CAPF form and you submitted that, after submission there will be a no scope of improvement, because अब तक ऐसा था, ठीक है, कि यूपीएससी फॉर्म फिलिंग, फॉर्म सबमिशन के बाद भी 1 वीक का टाइम आपको देता था, बट फ्रॉम दिस टाइम यूपीएससी ने वो चीज भी बंद कर दी है. तो मेक श्योर कि फॉर्म फिलिंग के टाइम पे कोई गलती ना हो, राइट? नाउ यहां पर फिजिकल क्राइटेरिया में यूपीएससी ने कुछ चीजें बहुत ही क्लियर कट बताई हुई हैं, बिकॉज अब तक ये चीजें नोटिफिकेशन में एब्सेंट थी. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, रिगार्डिंग टू लॉन्ग जंप दे हैड गिवन क्लैरिफिकेशन, ठीक है, कि लॉन्ग जंप में क्या रिक्वायरमेंट होगी. व्हाई? बिकॉज इन द एब्सेंस ऑफ दिस क्लैरिफिकेशन बहुत बार कोर्ट केसेस हुए हैं, राइट? सो यूपीएससी ने इस बार एक चीज क्लियर कट लिख दी है कि ना लॉन्ग जंप, ठीक है, स्टार्टिंग लाइन और एंड लाइन, इससे अगर कैंडिडेट का कोई भी बॉडी पार्ट टच होगा, दे विल बी डिस्क्वालिफाइड. There will be no scope of any if or any but kind of thing. So they made it clear here, one thing. Secondly, they also made one thing very clear in regards to the height, right? That is, the minimum height we all know for the male it is 165, for women's it is 157 centimeter. Now what UPSC said, कि even if your height is less than or less by 0.1 from this minimum, you will be disqualified, right? So it is very clearly mentioned कि even if it is a height 164.9 centimeter, disqualified. So that is something, this time UPSC kept everything very open, very transparent. They made this process take a bit lengthy but required also. So that is how we need to understand that these are those changes which you need to be like aware of, especially regarding to the form filling, because if you see the syllabus part, it is remain like same, but definitely we will decode this part as well. But first, do fill your forms as early as possible. All the best.